The two 12s, they're here. I gotta go to work in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna make this quick. So what you saw just then was last night, and I just decided, you know what, it's probably better to do this in the daytime. So I'm just gonna open the other sub. I already opened one of them last night, but it's okay. It's still a mystery to use, isn't it? So anyway, I'll do this one now, because you get a better look of it if I do it in the day. So last night I was in a bit of a rush, and whatever. So we'll just do it this way. So anyway, I just want to tell you, all those people that did guess what it was, none of you were even close. No one even guessed the right brand. Okay, so it's not Alpine, not any of those. Okay. See a bit of yellow there, don't we? SC. Kicker. That's right. Kickers. I thought someone would have guessed that brand. I mean, it's a popular brand. 2 kicker solid-barrack 12s. So, well, let's open. That one's already opened. But we'll open this one from scratch, show what you get. So, you get a book, manual, whatever, that tells you, and I'll just show you, a book, manual, that tells you to build a box that is, there you go, 0.88 cubic feet, 25 litres for 112. So the box we've built downstairs is about 55 litres, just slightly bigger, but, you know, whatever. It's pretty damn close to manufacturer's specs, okay? So that video will be coming soon, that box, and the ported box will be coming after that. So here's our lovely little sub. They're actually heavier than I thought they were. Like they're a bit better than I thought they were. I guess they're a bit chunkier. I thought they would be a little bit pussier. They're nothing compared to my earthquakes. Ugh. Well, actually, no, I guess they do compare. You know what I mean? They're more powerful, supposedly, than my earthquakes on paper. So I guess they do compare. They're not as big, but there's your kicker solid barrack 12. So kicker up here, something different. Metal around here. So that's different. So we've got. They're pretty damn tight. Probably not as tight as my earthquakes were when I got them, but probably tighter than my earthquakes are right now. So let me just get him over there. This is the one. I unboxed this one last night, but obviously they're the same. So let's go over them. So they're actually pretty chunky for a 12. They're not that deep. Okay, that way, not that deep, but the magnet's quite big on the bottom, as in quite wide. You know what I mean? And that is a rubber boot on the magnet, but it's, as you can see me poking my finger there, it's real thin. It's probably only like 2-3 mil, and otherwise it's a big double stack magnet. So it's not like all rubber. It is mostly magnet in there. Yeah, excursion should be okay. It's nothing mental, but it should be okay. I just noticed then, as you can see, the cone's got holes all the way through it, like a honeycomb. Look there. That would be to to cool the voice coil. So that's good. As you can see, the decent size spider in there. And as you can see, the terminals are kind of on separate bits. It's a dual voice coil, but they're not like in pairs. They kind of split them up. And woven tensile leads, as you can see there. And weird shaped cone, obviously, because it looks like that. And yeah, so that's your kicker solid barrack, and that's what we'll be putting. 2 of these, and if you hadn't guessed the car yet, these are going in the Mitsubishi Pajero. Because if you are a subscriber and you kind of remember, about a month ago, 6 weeks ago, Matt blew his DD15, so this is what replacing them. 2 kicker 12s is replacing the 1 DD15 that blew. So same amp. We're going to wire them down to 1 ohm. Which is 1700 watts, so these are only 600 each, so we'll be able to give them heaps of power. Obviously at first we'll wear them in, but eventually we'll be able to give them some real power, so that's good. Oh, I guess you kind of want to know the price. Well, $265 shipped for the 2, that's right, for the pair, so only $132.50 each, which is, I think that's real cheap. The reason they're cheap, as you see, they're brand new. The reason they're cheap is they're 09 models, so they're actually 3.5 3.5-year-old subs, but I mean they're still brand new 3.5-year-old subs. They're just, you know, kind of like old stock. So nothing wrong with that. Having old stock, and they're still going to work fine. Are sealed in a porta box, and the test, which is better, is coming up soon. So stay tuned for the builds, and it's going to be awesome.